Hello everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country Knitter, and welcome to today's video. This is episode number 61 of my kind of like chit chat where I show you what I'm working on, projects that I hope to work on, acquisitions and that type stuff. Thank you for joining me. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not subscribed but like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please consider liking and commenting. And yeah, it really helps me out get noticed here on YouTube. And I am trying to grow my channel, so it's just a fun little blurb there in the beginning. All right, so I do not have any finished objects this week. I have made quite a bit of progress on things that I've been working on. So that's good. I have a couple acquisitions. I almost said inquisitions. That's not the right word. It's acquisitions. That I want to show you, which will lead into future projects. So let's start right in. First up, I do want to update you. I did get word back from Mary Maxim, and they sent me the pattern that I was unable to get. So this is the Mr. and Mrs. Santa stocking. So as I mentioned before, it's kind of a tradition in my husband's family that they all have these Santa Claus stockings. The pattern itself comes in black and white, so I'll try to explain the colors. If you're unfamiliar with this pattern, it is a paid for pattern, so you do have to go on to Mary Maxim. You can still purchase it. Last I knew, they were having a 99-cent pattern sale. I have no idea when that ended though, or when it's going to end. So I think otherwise it's like $3.99. But this is the Santa stocking. So this is the color white. As I mentioned before, I got the Premier Basics because they were having it on sale. So I had the white. This is red. So I had the red. This here that looks all black is actually green. And Santa's face, yes, his face is kind of a, blushy pink, and his nose is red, I believe. And yeah, I believe his nose is red, and then black eyelashes, and then you can embroider initials or names up here. Let's see, my husband has initials. My middle daughter's name is very long. Her name is Emmeline, so it's a very long name, so she has initials. My eldest daughter has her name, and my youngest daughter's, whose name is Julia, will have her name, and then I have my name. So it's kind of like a mishmash of who has initials and who has their full name. It all depends on name length. And actually, I kind of think the Mrs. Claus is adorable. The colors are kind of flip-flopped on her, but I know it's not showing very well on here, but she's actually knitting. I'm like, how? And she's got little knitting needles in her hair. That's adorable, right? Like I kind of want to make her, I don't know what I do with it. But how cute is she? I love it. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make Mrs. Claus. But I will finish the set of Mr. Claus stocking hopefully this summer. I'm going on vacation, so I'm hoping to take this with me and be able to get this done this summer, and then I don't have to stress about it leading up to Christmas. So yes, heard back from Mary Maxim. Their customer service was great, and I was very happy with how that all concluded. So works in progress. I've got 3 sitting in front of me. We'll do that, and then we'll get into acquisitions. So my family apparently really likes British baking shows, because we discovered the Great British Baking Show on Netflix, and we're all just like, oh my gosh, I love this. So far I've made a beef Wellington. I want to make Queen of Puddings later today, which is Mary Berry's recipe. I have everything to make it. And so I can't really work on anything that requires too much of my attention. So I've been able to really work on this shawl quite a bit. You guys, even my husband likes this show. Like, reluctantly he likes it, but he likes it. So I only have this much of the ball left. Where are we here? There we are. And I know you're not going to get the full effect of it, but I will do what I can do here. I have the end of my, what are you doing? It's like twisted. There we go. Stitch marker got stuck. So the colors, you can see how they are definitely extending in their length, or getting shorter, I guess is a better way to say that. But it is coming out really good. Oh, I meant to get the color name. It could be like onyx or something like that. I've forgotten. But this is Lion Brand Shawl in a Ball, except mine came in a cake. It was actually shawl in a cake. They had this as part of their like buy 5 and they're $5 each or something like that. So it's coming along very nicely. I am very happy with how it's turning out. And you can see that single strand of glitter in there. Very pretty. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have a drink. This is flavored sparkling water, FYI. Oh, so good. But it's very, very fizzy, so I'm always afraid I'm gonna like get those weird hiccups after drinking it. If I do, sorry. But I've been able to work on this a lot as we're watching the Great British Baking Show. So that is that. It's almost done. I should have it done next week. Having said that, I told you last week that I should have the heels done on my husband's socks. Literally just got done getting the second heel done. So I made that happen. But here are the heels. They are done. And this is a short row heel. It's a double wrapped and turn. I don't know my heels, I guess. I thought it was a wrap and turn, but on the video it says short row, so that is how it looks with the color changing yarn. And I don't really mind that they don't match up, but it was kind of interesting because they both came out with different tips of the heel. And I think, no, they both have green toes. So at least one of them got an opposite heel, opposite toe, which is kind of funny. So I just have the leg to finish on these, and it's gonna take a little while because he wants it all used. He wants it to go up as high as it can go. So that's gonna take a little bit, especially since I'm kind of bored with them. I'm flirting with the idea to do a rib on them up until the cuff. Okay, flirting with the idea of doing a 2x2 rib and then transitioning into a 1x1 rib on the cuff. I think they might fit better. It's a very soft yarn, so I'm afraid it might slip on him a little bit. I believe it was an 80-20 mix. So I'm thinking that they might slip a little more easily. It's very soft. I'll just leave it at that. It's very soft. And I don't want him to constantly be like trying to pull his socks up. course, if we were back in like the 1940s, we'd all have like sock holders on, at least all the men would. So I remember watching The Shop Around the Corner, which had Jimmy Stewart in it, and I can't remember her name. I knew Jimmy Stewart. At the end, he ends up pulling his pant legs up to reveal his ankles. And I just remember like the first time seeing that movie being like, what is around his calf? Sock holders. Why are they not a thing anymore? So that is how they have turned out. I am happy to have the heels done. That's kind of like the last like mental thing I have to do with these. So that's nice. The stress of like, are they gonna fit them? Are they gonna fit them yet? Are they gonna fit them yet? Are these long enough? Have I got to the right part? Okay, now I have to do the heel, is over. So yeah, pretty excited about that. And then the last work in progress, you may have seen this on my Instagram. I am on Instagram at North Country Knitter. I always want to say .com, it's not .com. At North Country Knitter is my little shirt. This is called West Wind, and I will have the pattern linked down below. This is how it is turning out. I'm sure there's a few little hiccups and whoopses in here, but that's okay. It is turning out very nice. I'm very pleased with myself. And this is using baby cotton. It's 100% Egyptian cotton. And it is a super fine. I did end up buying more of this just because I was very much afraid I was going to run out. I don't know if I am or not. I just had a hiccup, sorry. I don't know if I am or not, but I have more coming. So I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll think of something. If I don't need it, which I probably might. I am going to come back and do the seed stitch, like, what is this called? Sleeves. Sleeves. There we go. The little cuffs on the sleeves. And then the bottom will be trimmed in a seed stitch as well. I'm probably going to make it a little bit long just because I want there to be a good bit of use out of this. And that's actually showing up pretty nice, pretty true to color on there. So that is that. And that's all I've been working on this week. I do have a couple of acquisitions, as I mentioned, and I actually need your help. So, first one, the one I need your help with is this. I went to Hobby Lobby because it seemed like everybody's Hobby Lobby had their yarn on clearance. Not mine. Nope, just the regular old 30% off, which is still a good deal. But I was like, oh, I'll get some yarn on, at a good price. Nope, won't. And there's no like plans for it to be on clearance anytime soon. So if, lesson learned, call first. But I did end up getting this, and I want to make another type of Tiana, what was it called? Tiania, can't remember what it's called. It's a shawl I made a couple weeks back. And I want to make another one, but I want to combine this with something. And I don't know if I should combine it with white or gray. Seeing it, I think it looks better with the gray. I would love your opinion. So there's that together and that together. What are you? You are a piece of paper. Here we go. I think the gray looks better, but I don't know. I'm not great at combining multiple colors. I think the gray would look better, but I don't know. I don't trust myself when it comes to pairing up colors. So there's that one. I still have this one next to me. And this one I thought I was going to mix up with black, but it didn't look good with the black when I mixed it up. I did start something and then I stopped because I didn't like how it was looking. And then these? How bright are these? So I asked my daughter, Emmeline, who was with me, if she liked this sock yarn color, and she did. Look at how bright this is. This is neon. It's got to be something neon. Neon dreams. Like, look at that. I'm pretty excited to work with these. So I'm going to make her a pair of socks. I probably only needed one, but just to be safe, I got two. And it was on sale. And then for my eldest girl, I got this, which is also neon. It's neon watermelon. This is Color Idol, and it is 50% merino wool, 30% nylon, and 20% acrylic. I wanted something that was pretty wearable for my girls. This one is 93% acrylic and 7% polyester. And I may do the Autumn Acorn. She has a magic heel pattern. I can't remember if it's sized down to children, but I may do that for their socks. But how cute are these? Like bright. I'll definitely be able to see them. Fun. And of course, when I got the yarn out to show my eldest daughter, although she liked this, she really wanted one in this as well. So I'm gonna have to get more and make her another pair in this bright neon color. But yeah, that's what I have. That's what I plan to be working with soon. And that is everything. Like I said, I won't be going on vacation for a few weeks yet. My daughter's still in school. They go to school until the 24th. So yeah, and they're even eating up snow days because I didn't use them all this winter. But they go super late into the summer here, which definitely throws people for a loop, especially people who move here for military reasons. It can throw you off when normally you get out at the end of the May and suddenly you're not getting out until the end of June. But there we go. So hopefully I will finish this shawl this week and make some more progress on this. I had a piece of fuzz going in my hair, in my mouth. It's still there. It's still there. Sorry. What else? What's else? I feel like I'm gonna try to make this Christmas stocking, a project for vacation, since I feel like I'll be able to actually work on it a bit. And that's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna go make Mary Berry's Queen of Pudding. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll take a picture. Oh, so I know my videos have been like, I've recorded on one day and it doesn't seem like they're getting published for like days afterwards. I finally figured out the reason. So, you know, I'm not a very techie person. I've said that quite a lot. My phone was completely full, so it wouldn't save my videos. Come to find out, I wasn't actually deleting my old videos, so I had like 60 videos on my phone that I needed to delete. So hopefully there will not be such a lag time between when I film to when they get published. Hopefully. All right, I can hear my little one waking up from her nap. She's got those little waking up whimpers going on. Sometimes she's okay chilling out in her crib for a little bit when she wakes up. Sometimes she is not. That might be an indication that she's not going to be chill about it. I'm going to go outside because everybody else is outside and it's a gorgeous summer day here. And I will talk to you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.